So we have our curtains on, and you'll notice in between the curtains, halfway through, we have 2 strings here. You're going to put one behind the pole, and you're just going to tie it, and that's going to take out the slack of the top here. And you can just tie it like you tie your shoes. You can double knot it if you want, and then we're going to go ahead and close that. And we're going to do that to all 4 sides. And then the other thing is you'll notice that these poles are showing. We want to make sure that the poles are not showing from the outside of the booth. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the curtain, wrap it around high as you can, and we have 2 options. We have clips inside of the black bin, and we also have safety pins here. So a lot of people like these. They're a lot easier. You can just take the fabric and you can just clip it to itself, and it'll stay in place for you. If you're going to use these, you have to really make sure it's nice and tight and high as possible. You're going to poke it through and then take it to itself through here again. Like that. Again, you'll notice that the clips seem to be much easier and effective way to do it, but you do have these as a backup. All right, so once again, we're going to do that to all 4 sides. I'm going to tie this one here. Again, just like you tie your shoes or however you like to tie it, as long as the string's not hanging. As long as it's up above, that's great. And again, you can see this corner's not clipped. It doesn't look very professional with the pole showing, so our main goal is when guests are seeing it from the outside, that these poles are not showing. So again, I'm going to use the clip, and I'm going to clip it just like I showed you in the inside of the booth. I'm going to take this curtain, pull it around, and I'm going to clip it to itself. And now you're going to see that the pole is covered. Now the last thing we want to do, you see it's a little bunched up here, but we also want to pull the corners down on the top. We don't want to pull it from here and just yank it because it can rip the top seams. What we're going to do is we're going to reach inside with your hand and push up on the top while you're pulling, so you're not just yanking it. You see it's got the nice corner seam there, and we're going to go ahead and do that to all 4 corners. Push it up, pull it down so it's nice and snug, and you'll see that it's nice and flat now. And we're going to go ahead and clip the other sides that we didn't do yet, and that'll be the enclosure.